Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is KidLee, and welcome to Chapter 6, Knights of the Fallen Empire. We're jumping right into it here. Asylum. Ship is still kind of breaking up a little bit.
Approaching Asylum.
Told you we'd make it.
We haven't docked yet.
I should probably figure out how to land this thing.
Yes, you should.
You're sure that place is safe?
We need allies as much as safety. That shadow port isn't on any chart. It's a haven for refugees fleeing Arkan's forces.
We'll be among friends.
Most of the time.
Mostly.
Tell your associates we've arrived.
They knew that days ago.
You want to explain how? Figures.
Tell us who your people are, and how they know so much. I think you'd rather hear that from them.
Command. Are we there yet?
Oh, really? Really? Oh, HK. You're so silly. That's quite the interesting little port. Maybe it's actually bigger than what it appears. It's like a little trading port. Take it in nice and easy, nice and easy. I think they're like, uh-oh. Ow. Ooh. It's Galaxy Quest all over again. Yeah, nice flying. Big ship. Extend the landing struts. Or whatever. What the? Did you see the look on her face? She was like, what the hell?
Move it, gawkers. Let us through.
I see a bunch of angry pirates.
Mighty fine ship you got there. We'll be coming aboard.
If there's one thing I don't like, it's uninvited guests.
Ha! Captain!
Outlander, my crew. The best engine burners in wild space.
Yeah, they're lucky. It was just about ready to punch that guy in the face.
You could have introduced them sooner.
This was more fun. Get up here, you mangy woolocks.
Admiring my good looks? Wink, wink.
I know. I'm incredibly good looking.
Name's Rollo. I served aboard Darth Mar's destroyer.
Oh.
We thought you died with him.
Interesting. So here's a choice that's coming into play from back in Chapter 1.
Disappear for 5 years and the whole galaxy loses faith in you.
Not the whole galaxy. You saved my skin that day. Never thought I'd get to say thanks.
How did you wind up with them?
That's a funny story.
Raylo! Get in here!
On my way!
I'm not the only one hiding things.
We share on a need-to-know basis. KOTH's crew didn't need knowing.
Do you trust them?
Yes. I wish they bathed more often, but you get used to it. I need to make contact with my network, alone. Try to stay out of trouble.
Where's Lana?
Excellent question.
My best engineer hasn't come back from a supply run to the free zone. It's a dodgy neighborhood if you catch my drift.
A black market. Rival syndicates disagree over who controls it.
They argue with blasters. I think she's in trouble, but we've got our hands full keeping the Gravestone's reactor stable.
Give me a holo of your crewmate and point me to this free zone. I'll handle the rest.
Addendum. I will join you, Master.
My engineer's name is Tora. HK has her image in its databanks.
She won't be hard to find. Tora has a big personality.
She's surlier than a hungry rancor, but she's the best engineer you'll ever meet. Thanks for the help.
And when you're done, find me these coordinates. I'll introduce you to my people. Help me find KOTH's engineer, and we can go together. I'll join you, but not now.
All of these people are shady. HK, you're the only one that I can trust. Oh, no speeder here. Alright. Guess we'll have to do this the old-fashioned way. Yeah, this is a nice little port, especially now that they got the tractor beams holding us in place. Gonna have a heck of a time leaving.
I can't tell if it's impressive.
Alright, so we are going to the free zone here in this crazy town.
Fresh hot gorak. Skewered, fried, and roasted to perfection. Food that'll leave you thinking about it for hours.
I'll take 3. No, 4. Hold the sauce.
Okay, sure, I'll... Food vendor. What do we got going on?
Live like this.
Please, my darling, we'll land on our feet. Just give it time.
We live like vermin here, feeding off the scraps of others. At least on Zakul I had my dignity.
There's nothing for us on Zakul. Arkan saw to that.
Yep, he did. He's just destroying everything and everyone. Or maybe it's his sister. She's even worse. We saw what she did. She's just blowing up like city blocks at a time. It's like we're gonna take an elevator up here.
I thought you left already.
Can't. Argo's at it again. Shooting people in the streets. The only thing free in the free zone is a blaster bolt to the chest.
He's still better than the other guy.
Who's the other guy? What do you think, HK?
What's new? On second thought, I retract my inquiry.
That's right. You should. He's like, what's new? No, never mind. I don't want to know. Okay, this is an interesting place. So, we're gonna have to fight a bunch of guys, huh? Fair enough. HK, you're in damage mode. Let's do this.
Protection services online.
All too easy. What's this guy? The Free Zone Underboss. Alright.
Inspiration.
Well, we didn't pull the Underboss. That guy's a Starbolt Wheelman. Yep, Starbolt Wheelman. I heard a Kubas. You know what would be really funny? Is if HK actually had like a real kill counter, and as you went through this, from when you met him all the way through, you know, the end or whatever, if he actually kept going up on every kill, that would be awesome. Not report dead, you're supposed to say report eliminated. The target has achieved deadness? Man. I'm gonna switch you over to heal mode here for a second. Heal me up as we're moving. Actually, it shows there's like 2 doors here. So why is everybody around here so unfriendly?
Looks like someone wants to join our little party. As your host, I gotta warn you. Things are gonna get rowdy.
Caution. My rowdy? I believe this meatbag means to kill you, Master.
Yeah, thanks for that. Oh. I was trying to do a little bit of sneaking, but apparently it's not gonna happen. Let's just start killing everything then.
+1 kill counter.
I wonder, when Ben Burt designed the sound for the Kubas, where did he get that sound from? It's like, I don't even know if I can do it. It's like,
Target has achieved deadness. Report. Dead.
and some of you might be like, well, who's Ben Burt?
Has achieved deadness.
He is the guy who created most, if not all, of the original Star Wars sounds. The sounds that we have all grown to love over the many years. And the lightsaber noise. You know, or everything from the lightsaber noise to Darth Vader's breathing, to the TIE Fighter scream, to blasters. He invented all of it. I think there's some fairly interesting YouTube videos of him actually on camera talking about how he invented some of this stuff. I want to say there is actually one on the official Star Wars YouTube page. There's one that's like the top 5 or top 10 sounds in all of Star Wars, and I think that's got him on there talking a little bit.
+1 kill counter.
I think we are in the ballpark here. Hello? Is anybody home?
Statement. This meatbag is distasteful, Master.
How do you know he's distasteful? Remind me to switch you back over to DPS HK.
stabilizing.
Okay, hold on. Switch you back. Nope, not heals. Wrong button. There we go. Still more guys.
Expiration.
Did this person lock themselves in a door?
File eliminated. Target has achieved deadness.
That was pretty good.
You could have just knocked. My men spent hours on that barricade.
I'll remember that on my next visit.
Identification. That snort issued from the brilliant engineer we were sent to rescue, Master.
What's she to you?
She's the reason I'm here. This doesn't have to get messy. Let her go, and I'll be on my way.
You eliminated my old rival, Argo. That inclines me toward gratitude. But this girl tried to rob me. That's bad for business.
Charging 50,000 credits for 100 thermal detonators? That's robbery.
You also insulted my mother.
I said she's uglier than a bantha wearing lipstick. It's not an insult if it's true.
My mother died putting me on a refugee ship to Nar Shaddaa. I grew up an orphan.
Oh, boo-hoo didn't. Join the club.
You see why I have to kill her?
Aren't you Havoc Squad?
I recognize that insignia on your armor. Republic Special Forces. Havoc Squad.
Haven't run with that outfit for a long time. I'd paint over the symbol, but it still comes in handy, even out here. And I know who you are, too. Everyone said you were dead, but I knew better. What do you say we show each other professional courtesy? I can get you all kinds of things, but I need to throw this thieving scum out an airlock first.
Theory. It will be a challenge to throw anything without your arms.
Nice. So, oh wow, we actually have the option to kill this guy. That's a thing.
I'll get you the money for your detonators, but Tora is leaving with me, alive.
A man like me can't afford to look weak.
What do you care? You're the Free Zone's new boss.
Fine. Take the yapping monkey lizard, but she's lost her shopping privileges.
Keep your filthy hands off me!
All right, boys. Let's go show the zone who's in charge.
Is that a power droid?
Waste of time.
Did you see that? There was a power droid with an autocannon.
You were almost dead. A thank you would be nice.
So would 100 thermal detonators. Life's full of disappointments.
Koth and the rest of your crew are waiting at the docks.
Yeah.
Redirection. We should proceed to the rendezvous with Senya, Master.
Sounds good, I guess. There's actually a bank here? Data Crystal Exchange. What is this? Well, I can get rid of some of this junk. And I should have reverse engineered those weapons. But I didn't. 65 gear, 208s. Alright, let's move along here. Is this the right way? It is. They got gambling machines all over the place.
Yeah, but it's gonna cost you extra.
Okay, where are we going?
Observation. That dark and foreboding alley is where we are supposed to meet Senior Master.
Okay, well, thank you for that.
Right on time. My friends have been looking forward to this.
I'm starting to not like what's going on here.
I hope our meeting goes well. They're inside.
No, it's... shaking my head, you can't see it, but I am. I gotta... Oh. The feels...
You better have a good explanation. Your droid is not a part of what must happen here. I spent 5 years stuck in one trap. I won't fall into another. You are free to leave whenever you like. But if you want the help of my allies, you'll stay.
We've come this far. Let us see where it leads.
No more games. Truth. Now. Before Arkan's betrayal, Zakul was protected by 2 orders. The Knights, and Scions who see visions of the past and future. Scions no longer serve Arkan. Whether they serve you will be determined now.
Fate is a tale whispered to us by the Force, but the voices are silent about you. We must know why.
I've always wanted to know my future. How do we get these voices talking?
If we are to aid your rebellion, we must understand what role you play in Arkan's defeat. We will test you physically and spiritually to pierce the veil and see the truth.
You aren't the first person who's wanted to test me.
This will be different.
I tie my fate to yours. I join you in these trials, come what may.
The heart of Skyva is heavy with loss. In her pain, we lash out.
I do miss the old ways of Zakul. Such mythology and pageantry.
Please, defend yourselves.
Okay, pink lightsaber. Well, flashbang to you. I really don't want to stand in that, but I'm thinking the damage is not probably that bad. Alright, enough monkeying around. Just hunker down.
Shield yourself.
Hunker down and get it done. She really like dead?
We must defeat them.
Don't do that, it's not nice.
Finished. We have passed the first trial.
So this is basically...
There will be more.
Scions believe there is no greater power than destiny. They cannot believe you exist outside its influence. But we know better.
Alright, fair enough. Oh, this gal is set to heal. Let's change you to damage. Maybe even tank. If we're gonna do a gauntlet thing, then might need you on a tank.
If there's another test, let's continue.
Hunger. Overconfidence. You were more tolerant in the free zone, despite the fools you suffered.
You were watching me.
We're always watching. Arkan took away years of your life, but he stole far more from the rest of us. Do you feel anything for those who suffered while you slept?
Of course.
Why else would I be here? I want to end the suffering.
And you, Senya, what do you feel?
Shame.
Because you failed to protect our immortal Emperor?
I was in no position to do that.
What of the Scions who were slaughtered by your fellow knights because Arkan demanded it? Do you feel responsible for them?
When I joined the Knights, they were shields protecting our homeworld. Now they are weapons wielded by an insane child.
Senya, could we reason with the Knights? Bring them over to our side.
The blood on their hands cannot be washed away with reason.
The Knights should have rebelled against Arkan. Instead, we have lost our honor.
Here we go again.
The eyes of Esne claim what can never belong to her.
They speak of envy, my son's weakness. Do not let it be yours.
We receive no pleasure from this trial, but we act as fate demands. Be strong, Outlander.
Don't worry, it's not gonna be a problem. Flashbang. You will do nothing. I don't know what you're casting, but I don't like it.
We must defeat them.
Easier than I
We're calling it an orbital strike. That must be cheating, right?
Getting up from that.
Apparently not. There's nothing left except for green. Alright, well, let's enter the meditation chamber. Wait. You didn't say anything about a surprise attack? I feel cheated now. These are the weakling versions.
One less perpetrator.
Gather them all up. Perfect. Some of these guys are the masked people that I saw in chapter 1 where I was like, who are these guys?
One less perpetrator.
Alright, let's roll.
The Scions are driven by revenge, but they require fate's compliance. We are above such negotiations. Destiny is merely the conduit for our will.
For our will. Gonk. Gonk droid.
It's a miracle this thing hasn't exploded 1,000 times over after what you put it through.
It's not a miracle if it's meant to be. I'm living proof that all you need is faith.
Uh-huh. Now, I'd say you're living proof that Miss Spooky Eyes is a lot more patient than she looks.
Isn't there anything you still need to fix around here?
Nope. I'm just too good at my job.
I found HK wandering Asylum with no memory of anything since he left.
Whew. I mean, that's probably bad. Where's the Outlander?
Exactly.
Senya wanted your friend in HK to meet her contacts. She gave them coordinates to the location.
Apology. I have no such data stored in memory.
Senya, I knew it.
I believe her contacts are the real danger. HK, what's the first thing you remember after you woke up?
On the floor, master. Looking at a light.
You seek to remove Arkan from the Eternal Throne. As well you should. His destiny is to fall. We have foreseen that much, but his final fate remains unclear. When he is at your mercy, what will you do?
I want Senya to answer first.
Arkan will not escape justice for the lives he's taken.
1,000 scions lie dead because of him. Blood calls out for blood. Do you agree? Answer us!
They question her commitment to them because they cannot foresee it. Ask yourself why.
If you are not with us, you stand against the tides of destiny. Arkan and Valen must die.
Tough calls coming up here. Maybe you're right. I don't like your tone. It's got to be one of those two. Which one do I go with?
If that is their destiny, then they will fall.
It is not their destiny that concerns me. It is yours. I will know your fate, even if I must tear you open to see it.
Oh, it's the guy from Chapter 1.
Choice is an illusion.
I can't use a heroic moment here? Alright, we gotta really focus here.
Choice is an illusion.
Okay, this is a weird fight. Officially. Choice is not an illusion. As long as I keep the poison on him, we should be okay. If this is gonna be a high mobility fight.
Choice is an illusion.
Your crimes will not go unpunished. For our fallen Emperor! You cannot escape!
There you are.
Choice is an illusion.
doing, Emperor?
His argument with you is pointless and destructive. I can end this without any more bloodshed. If you accept the gift of my power.
No, I will not. Accept your power.
I'll handle him myself.
Then stop wasting time. Reveal his fate.
Sorry, buddy.
Choice is an illusion.
Thought we already discussed this. Don't need to be wasting any big maneuvers on this guy.
You cannot defy destiny.
Dang it. Just totally wasted that. Okay, get the dots going. Call it out. Did he just reset? Or is that part of the fight? I don't know.
Not my time to die.
Yes, it is. Ah, I hate this guy. Switch over to Overload.
Choice is an illusion.
No, put me down. Shooting him too quick.
It is not my time to die.
He almost seemed like he got stuck there. That was weird.
It is not my time to die.
Oh, come on, man.
Do not judge him harshly. This trial was necessary for all of us. We need the Scions.
I'm willing to join forces. Or we can find other allies.
If the Scions still want to help us, I accept.
Stand down now.
Alright, everybody, settle down here. We don't need this to turn into a bloodbath.
You don't need the Force to see what happens next. Put down your weapons.
Every moment since you entered, even this one, was predestined. Everyone here played the role fate assigned them. I ask you a final question. What future do you see for this galaxy when Archon and his eternal fleet are gone?
We'll figure it out. The Empire will rise again, or I'll be in full control. Option 3 is not an option. The Empire will rise again. Although I'm the pure Imperial agent, that still doesn't sound right. It sounds almost too cocky. I really don't like any of these answers. But I think number 1 is gonna have to be it.
One person shouldn't decide the fate of the galaxy. When the time comes, we can work together.
He will not live to do that.
You have nothing further to reveal. I now know what blinded us to the future. Our immortal Emperor lives inside your mind.
It couldn't stay secret forever.
You knew about this and didn't tell me?
We thought you'd panic if I said, "Hey, Emperor Valkorian's living inside my head."
Analysis. Scan reveals no evidence you possess a secondary personality matrix, Master. It is possible your brain is simply malfunctioning.
Our duel gave me a glimpse of what's to come. You will destroy the Eternal Throne, but many will suffer before that victory.
Tell me who suffers, and I'll do what I can to avoid it.
What must be, will be.
Doesn't matter. We win. If Emperor Valkorian lives because of this Outlander, there's hope for Zakul.
Your beloved immortal Emperor is a threat to all life everywhere. We must find a way to separate you from him.
No one wants Valkorian out of my head more than I do. But removing him won't be easy.
We have a lot to discuss.
Not here. I passed your test. Join us or don't. Either way, we're done.
There is one truth left to reveal. I withheld the true reason I followed you through the trials, to understand the Outlander, who will destroy Archon and Valen, my son and daughter.
Whoa, what?
She told you. How delightful.
Really? Are you kidding? I mean, she looked the age, but I didn't think she was gonna be like that old.
You're certain she helped them?
I killed 3 knights to make sure they weren't lying. And another 3 because I hate odd numbers. The Outlander escaped in the gravestone with our mother's help. She's against us.
Senya was always strong-willed. That's why Father loved her.
Do you think she knows he's alive? Has she betrayed us for him?
It doesn't matter. She'll return to us, or face the consequences.
We don't need them. Our parents gave us the power to forge the future. They should have known we'd use it.
Well, things just got real quick. That was a nice twist. Very nice.
I take it you have concerns.
I can think of a few.
You're only escalating matters.
You expect us to believe you're going to fight your own children?
I can't deny my responsibility for what Valen and Archon have become. I have to end their bloodshed.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that will go ahead and do it for Chapter 6. So if you have any comments or questions, please leave them below. Thank you all so much for watching. And with that being said, everybody keep playing and have fun.